quote
Yeah, well,
a super
well,
genius.
Well, just,
Sometimes I lay awake at night wondering how Fritos are still being made. They are objectively the worst chip. My response: they're good for chili pies, but that's about it.
I love Fritos.
I have not had Fritos in years.
Granted, I only eat them one or two ways: in chili pies or with bean dip.
Exactly.
And welcome
Although-
on the spot.
and I eat them plain. Fuck you guys.
Da da
Fritos are
da
better.
da da. Frito talk. Welcome to another round of On the Spot with RLYoshi. I'm not doing introductions again. Watch the previous video.
I thought you were
And
going to do team introductions now.
I can't think of them. I improvised them. I improvised all the stuff that just happened last time, so I'm burned out.
Well,
On this side we have two assholes, and on this side we have two assholes.
Huh.
Well, these assholes have a team name. It's Team Dark Souls.
Hey, I was going to go with Soulfire, so that works.
So
Okay,
that's because,
Soulfire. Team
that's,
Soulfire.
that's because we have the teams, by the way, because we didn't say them yet, are this time Dan and Rhino versus Tim and Jero.
Yeah.
Yay!
So we have Soulfire for Dan and Rhino, and Tim, Jero, what's your guys?
I was gonna say Team Insanity.
I like it.
How about Tim Sanity? No?
I'll take-
Oh, okay.
Boo.
That
Like I said,
Like
I said, I burned out on my improv last episode, so this time I'm just gonna be sitting here like
You burned out.
Yeah, you burned. I just want to host.
I burned out because of all the soul fire over here. Okay.
We consumed
Really
his
now?
soul.
All right, so we're starting
Oh,
off now.
he has no soul.
All right,
Oh.
so
His soul is black.
if you did not
That's
watch
racist.
the previous on the spot video, if you did not watch the
We're
previous
gonna be
on
a
the spot
great
video,
team, Tim.
if you did not watch the previous on the spot video, go watch it because we're not going to explain the rules again.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, and also what the fuck are you
I'll
doing?
explain the
here?
rules for the games, but I'm not explaining the rules for how on the spot works.
Oh, okay.
All right, so are we ready to get started? Just jump right into it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
jump right in. Let
Jump.
the music
Pretty much our
lead
usual
in.
motto.
Jump on in. Starting off with once again cunning linguistics.
Oh.
Basically, each game has the same first and last game, and then the two in between will change.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good, because I hated the movie one.
Well, I think it's in
Well,
a
then,
team.
Tim, you're going to love this.
Team, we're gonna love this cunning linguistics. To explain how this works for anybody who doesn't know or forgot, basically, cunning linguistics, I get a word or phrase from Urban Dictionary, and I give it to these guys. One team, each member gets to suggest a definition for it, no looking it up. And if both members get to suggest definitions, if neither of them are correct, it goes over to the other team, who suggests one definition between the two of them. If they're not right, then I just give it to whoever bakes the best blueberry pies.
Rhino?
Right to all. For me, the freaking language filter is off for this game.
Oh,
Oh, if they didn't see
Anything can
last
come out
episode.
of my mouth.
Anything
Oh.
can come out of your mouth. Perfect for cunning linguists. So,
Wasn't it like that last time?
yeah.
No, then
You just-
the that was like the morality filter was off. Now it's the language filter.
Oh god.
Oh, so morality is on right now?
Apparently,
No.
apparently Rhino.exe is slowly disabling his various protocols.
I want to hear Rhino with a really filthy mouth.
Cunt.
Nice.
I thought he was gonna say, "All right, let me wipe some mud on my face." Anyway,
no, I think you
Hate to
mean
break it to you,
what?
but that ain't mud.
Nah.
all right, so we're gonna start things off. We're gonna hand it over to Soulfire to start this one off. We're gonna begin it with depressive aggressive.
Mm. All right,
This
let us
isn't-
know when we should start.
Just as a note, anyone who gets it correct, or I just give the points to, the team gets 10 points. So, all right, Rhino, go ahead and start us off. Depressive aggressive.
I'm going to say a depressive aggressive is a person who can get so freakishly aggressive at times, yelling at their friends and just generally venting themselves upon the world, and then about 30 seconds afterward, they become really, really depressed at what they've done, and everyone is still so pissed off from how much of an ass they were that they get zero pity. And so then they wallow in their own depression for a while.
Oh, so it's an OC in fan fictions.
Jesus.
Or a typical shonen lead.
Or me.
Or me that one time.
Or me many, many times.
So
There you
yeah,
go.
any of us.
Except Tim, probably.
Except him.
I don't get violent, I just get very sad.
Well, yeah, but the part of this thing is you have to get violent and aggressive and then get sad.
All right. Well, Dan, you got a definition to
Dude,
submit?
I'd be the guy who punch
Well-
a wall and then hold my hand in pain.
Well,
That's not sadness. That's just pain.
I like to imagine Tim like punches a wall, but he's like, ow, my hand. It's like he just like
just a soft tap.
there's like a fly on the wall that he punches. After he punches, the fly just like crawls away.
Flies are
right.
He just goes, "Oh God, I'm so sorry."
Oh no, fuck
Anyway,
flies.
Rhino's definition was the guy gets angry and then depressed. Well, mine is the guy gets depressed first because everything's just going to shit around him, and then he just sees someone he dislikes, and then he just runs up and punches the shit out of him. And then
So a ticking time bomb, essentially.
yes,
A ticking time bomb, but instead of covering it up with happiness, sadness.
yes, he is depressed, and then he just releases it all in anger instead of being angry, releasing it all, and then being depressed about what he did.
excellent, and we have both sides of the spectrum. We can't lose.
Except neither of you were correct.
No.
Team insanity between the two of you. You got a definition.
I think you got something, Tim.
Okay, you go.
See, considering it's called depressive aggressive, I'm thinking it might be like a different version of passive aggressive. So maybe it's something like something's really excited about something, but then you say something really depressing to just derail everything to make it go sad.
Okay, my idea was sort of similar. It's a guy who's really just fed up with the world, so hates everything, so he's really cynical about everything he does.
So Max,
Here's the thing though. I'm only cynical about stuff I don't like.
fair point.
It's just that's just tends to be the stuff that comes up lately. God damn it,
Nice.
Rhino. All right, so which one are you submitting?
I guess we'll go with Jero's.
Gonna go with Jero's then?
Yeah.
All right, good, because that is correct.
Wait,
Nice.
what?
What?
Depressive aggressive. When a person in casual conversation drops extremely depressing information in order to derail the conversation to a more depressing state.
Holy shit.
So also known as spark.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Wow.
Fucking all that time with my English teacher finally paid off. Thank you, Terminator.
Get wrecked.
So that's 10 points 10 points immediately to insanity.
Wow. I didn't expect him to get it.
If he didn't get it, I was probably going to be giving it to you guys on account of the fact that Rhino got really close with that. The only difference is that they don't usually get angry. Plus, also, I just found it funny that you covered both ends of the spectrum.
Yay.
Okay, cool. Next one.
Yeah, good job there. All right, the next one. This one's going immediately to Team Insanity. This one is Li-Fi.
Li-Fi.
It's spelled
Li-Fi.
Lie-Fi.
Okay.
Like Wi-Fi, but with lie.
I got it.
All right.
Okay, you go.
All right, Jero.
Li-Fi is, I think, it's the thing what you would call when you're using someone else's Wi-Fi.
It's
Like
when,
like whenever you say like you got your own connection and everything, you're actually just using someone else's. Like when you're stealing Wi-Fi.
oh yeah. Oh, okay. So also known as college. Got it.
Yes, that's essentially what Li-Fi is. It's in every college experience about stealing Wi-Fi to be able to do something.
All right.
Okay,
Tim.
he was gonna say what I was gonna say. So my other idea was that instead of like lie, it's short for life, and where you basically live your entire life through the internet and you don't do anything else.
Oh, so us!
Basically.
Yay.
Yay!
I don't know about you fuckers. I work for a living.
I mean,
I
I
know
work
it's a-
too.
I
know
work
it's a
too.
job.
It's on the internet.
I'm trying to find a job.
Well, Max is in school now at least, so he has to socialize with people.
That's
You
what
think that's
challenge
wrong.
accepted.
That's what you think, challenge accepted.
Okay,
right.
so those are
That's
our
going on
answers.
Twitter right now.
I will say none of you got it right, so we're gonna pass it over to the Soulfire over here.
Damn. I think that was really close with Wi-Fi thing.
Alright, so Dan, my thought is that it does involve Wi-Fi, but it's whenever you're looking for a Wi-Fi signal to use, you spot one, you connect to it, only to find out that Wi-Fi has no internet connection.
That is so.
It was a lie.
You're
Well-
describing me dealing with the connection in my college because sometimes it just does not work.
Well, my idea was a bit dumb. It does include Wi-Fi. It's when and you try and put in the password, but the password itself is a lie. Like the password is the moon is blue cheese.
Or Justin Bieber is cool.
Yeah,
Okay, that amuses me. I think I'm.
but I
still-
think yours is better, Rhino.
Pretty sure
Okay.
Dan is just wrong.
So what was yours, Rhino? When
It's whenever you're looking for a
It's when
Wi-Fi
you
signal,
connect to the
see one,
Wi-Fi,
you
but the
connect to it, but it has no internet.
okay. That is close but incorrect. The Wi-Fi definition is when your phone or tablet or other device indicates that you are connected to a wireless network. However, you are still unable to load web pages or use any internet services with your device. So basically, it says you're connected, but you aren't.
So
that's
Rhino
pretty
was
close.
basically correct.
Yeah, Rhino was very close. So with that in mind, I'm going to be giving this one to Soulfire.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't-
yeah,
Good job, Rhino.
I would have given it to them honestly because I was really
Yeah.
close.
all tied up.
Yep. All right. So now we're going on to the final cunning linguistics. Both teams get one submission, and
Right.
we're gonna be starting off with Soulfire on this one.
Okay.
It is Bra 30.
What 30?
Bra 30.
Okay.
Pretty. What the-
I'm imagining it is some sort of slang for someone with a measurement of 30 in their cup size, and it's meant to be more of an insult because like 36 is sort of that standard.
You think we have any experience with boobs?
What do you think, Dan?
Honestly, I was thinking bra 30 is kind of like sex is about to start, and sometime like X30 is when the girl starts taking off the clothes.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I would think
I'm gonna go with
well.
Dan's here.
You're gonna
That bra
spit-
30 is
you-
like the foreplay when the bra is coming off.
All right. Okay.
Because I was thinking something similar to yours. So I was thinking like it's like it sounds so much like a time thing. Like it's like drinks o'clock, something like that. So I was thinking maybe that it would have been like something like it's the time of day where just girls are just like, okay, I don't need to wear this anymore. Like they just let the girls hang free, as it were.
So is that so? Tim, do you have something?
Oh, were they correct though?
No, I get both of yours first.
Oh, okay. Well, my idea was that by the time a woman turns 30, her breasts start to sag, so she has to get
Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
a special bra to hold it up.
I'm gonna stick with my Tim. No offense. Cause Jesus, man.
All right. So we're going. So if I can get them repeated, Rhino, what was yours?
Pretty much, I think the difference is like both of me and Dan's is like bra 30 is like pre-sex and the bra is coming off, so it's like 11:30, not quite fully into sex but getting close, and so the bra is coming off at this point. Whereas Jero's was like it's just the time of day that all bras just fly off.
All right, Rhino and Dan, you guys got extremely close. Jero and Tim, you got it exact.
What?
Yes!
Bra 30, the time during the day in which one decides they don't want to wear their bra anymore and remove it for the remainder of the day.
Holy shit!
Son of a... You asshole! You stole it from me, Jero!
Yeah, that's what you get for going first, bitch.
Jared's carrying me pretty hard.
I'm gonna give 3 points to Soulfire for the fact that they did contribute to
Honestly, with how close we both were, can I give it? Tim, not hit me for this. Can we give it that both teams get points? Because they were pretty.
Both teams are getting points. We're just getting less than you.
I don't
Yeah.
think that's how the game works, Jero.
Tell you what, I'll bump it up. Soulfire gets 5 points. Team Insanity gets 20, or 10.
Oh,
Not 20. Not 20. Not 20.
We have 20.
I'm okay with this.
So it's
So
20 to 20 to 15.
the total right now is Soulfire with 15 to Insanity's 20.
That's
Okay. Cool.
That seems
Okay.
pretty fair.
All right. That was really good. All right, so now we're moving on to the next game. Think About It.
Oh
Oh.
god.
Think About It is a game where each team, each person can only speak one word at a time, and after they say their word, it goes to the other person of the team. So, for example, if it's Dan and Rhino, it might be Dan says I, Rhino says love, Dan says cake, Rhino says with, Dan says chocolate, Rhino says icing, things like that. And however, when I say I'm gonna yell out at some point a team. I'm gonna at some point yell out a team member of the opposite team. Like I might go Jero. At that point, the team who is speaking has to stop, and then whoever
actually just sneezed.
Okay, can you not? And then whoever I called out gets to throw in a word that then has to be incorporated.
Okay.
So basically, if they're talking about the chocolate ice again, I'm like Jero, and then Jero says Hitler. then Hitler is over there, and Dan has to say also. Rhino's like Dan like cake, and you have to try to get through the sentence. And I'm gonna be giving this 2 minutes.
Okay.
Oh dear.
All right. And remember, once I say Tim or Jero or whatever, you have to like stop immediately and let them do their thing.
Okay.
However, don't stall it out, people. I'm gonna give you like 3 seconds to say something.
All right.
All right. And basically, at the end, whoever I think got their sentence the most coherently is the winner. All right, and I'm gonna be trying to type this out as we go. So we're gonna start off with Soulfire, and your prompt is lyrics to the greatest song of all time.
Oh.
We're gonna start off.
To be fair, you two are the most musically inclined. Enjoy, fuckers.
So we're gonna start off with Dan.
Damn it.
You do not have to sing it. Don't worry. Also, I will give major bonus points if it's all-star. No, I won't. All right, are you guys ready? Dan, you ready?
Start with.
There's no letters. It's just one word at a time. Who?
Oh,
it starts
which
with
one?
Dan.
It starts with me.
Yeah, it's gonna start with you. One word at a time. Lyrics to the greatest song of all time. You have 2 minutes, and if I call out a name, the person gets to jump in with a word of their own.
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Don't.
Stop.
Me.
Now.
I'm
Just.
taking
A.
shot
At.
Tim.
my
Trypophobia.
Wait, what'd you say?
Trypophobia.
Okay.
I'm taking a shot at my trypophobia.
Yeah, all right. Rhino, go, Dan. Go, Rhino.
Bananas.
Make
Me.
feel
Like.
I
Must.
walk
Weirdly.
so
Jero.
At.
Wait, is that
That is counted. That is counted. Go, Jero.
Hitler?
Hitler. Back to Dan.
looks
At.
the
Jews.
with
A.
joyous
Tim.
Hatred.
Rhino.
Which.
he
Doesn't.
even
Act.
What?
we
Jero.
R.
After R, Jero.
SS?
Did he say SS?
Yes.
yes
Go, Rhino.
ships
Link.
to
Zelda.
by
Ganon.
Okay.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like...
just write
I don't even know.
Something about Hitler and bananas.
with some kind of phobia.
Allow me... I'm going to read this off now, okay? Because I wrote this down as you did it.
Oh,
I-
Oh my
Oh,
God.
God.
Don't stop me now. I'm just taking a shot at my trypophobia. Bananas make me feel like I must walk weirdly so that Hitler looks at the Jews with a joyous hatred, which he doesn't even act. We are SS, ships linked to Zelda by Ganon.
Makes much sense to some of the songs.
Remix that someone in the audience.
The best thing is I had a word that I wanted to use at some point that Max would have hated me for, but I
What?
couldn't find the right time.
What word? I'm curious.
I wanted to find a way to put it anti-establishmentarianism.
I type fast. I'd get it in.
I'm waiting
We
for someone.
just throw them off so hard. I was like, damn it.
I'm waiting for this time someone says supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Wait,
I'm probably just type in supercala, etc.
Tim, I just realized we go next. And then,
Yeah. So
Thanks for giving us ideas, dumbasses.
I already have a good one I'm going to use,
But
but
we
thanks
don't-
for the backup ones.
But Jero, we don't need to write a song at least.
that's true.
That is true, because instead you have to figure out how to bake the most delicious chocolate cake.
Oh, God.
Okay.
So, we're going to start off with Jero. Remember, one word at a time. 3, 2, 1, go.
First,
You
get
a
bowl
of
flour
Tim, or Rhino.
Necrophilia.
I said Tim.
and
add
a
egg
and
then
sugar
followed
by
Dan.
Piss.
who is next?
you.
Finally
Mix
it
up
with
Rhino.
Feces.
then
you
bake
it
in
the
oven
topped
with
placenta.
Wait.
alright, let's go. Then
You
wait.
Rhino, or Dan.
Then you
I
Then
said
you-
throw
a
butter
at
the
cake
and
It's over.
Okay.
okay, so we've got piss and feces placenta cake.
Alright, guys.
And
Allo-
necrophilia.
Allow me to read this off.
Jesus Christ.
First you get a bowl of necrophilia and add a egg and then sugar followed by piss. Finally, mix it up with feces. Then you bake it in the oven topped with placenta. Then you throw a butter at the cake and...
We didn't
You
get the
throw
chocolate.
a butter at the cake.
We still got that bitch in the oven though. You gotta give us that.
I'll give you that.
Throw some uncooked butter at it. What does that do?
I love how Tim sabotaged his own team.
I was having fun with the mess.
I mean, we already had a piss shit cake. What else are we gonna add? Might as well add it to it. Fuck it.
Ours at least could be a nerd song. Yours is just horror cake.
Hey, tis the season.
A nerd song with Hitler?
Yeah. Jews are nerds.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm just gonna add this to no context on Twitter. Jews are nerds. Rhino 2016.
All right.
Anti-Semite.
Thinking all this through, I'm going to have to give it to Team Insanity.
Yes!
They stayed on topic the entire time, despite
Have a
you
topic.
got-
We had a song.
But here's the thing,
Not a
though.
very good one.
Don't stop me now. I must walk weirdly. Hitler, SS, Zelda. That went off topic no matter what you started with.
Songs are weird.
It was a song. You're allowed to go off topic.
But this is on the spot, not off topic.
Damn it, he's right.
Nah.
Yeah, we did it.
I call it favoritism.
Hey,
There might be
It's still
another
a
round.
recipe.
You
What
never-
do you mean favoritism? I hate these two.
Still a recipe.
Yeah, that's also the fact that they did manage to keep it as a chocolate cake recipe the whole time.
That was
We were
chocolate.
gonna-
Damn it, Rhino,
was just-
why'd you tell them to make
Well, that's
shit in there?
same recipe. They're not calling it chocolate cake.
Hey,
Full
hey,
of nation.
hey, the shit was the chocolate.
Some dark chocolate for you.
So yeah, that's gonna have to be
You call that chocolate cake with nuts?
that's gonna be 15 points of Team Insanity.
Cool.
So
Okay.
it's Soulfire 15, Team Insanity is 35.
So we've got more than double their score right now.
Jesus
For
Christ.
now, yeah, there's 2 more things to get through.
Yeah, they can still catch up.
All right, we're moving on now to once again ABCs of storytelling.
Oh boy.
I thought you said the first and the last were the same and the two were different.
The 2 are technically different. It's 3 games getting rotated.
Oh.
Real quick, ABCs of storytelling. Should I up the timer to 2 minutes instead of 1?
I think one is fine.
I think one is fine. I think
one's
pretty
all
well
right.
with one.
All right.
Yeah, I'm up for 2.
Well, you're outvoted.
Yeah, you.
Sorry, Rhino.
All right. So ABCs of storytelling. This is very simple. Basically, each team is going to speak. Like they're going to act out a scene with characters I've provided for them. However, they must speak in alphabetical order. Each sentence has to start with the next letter of the alphabet, and they kind of go back and forth. So if Tim says something that starts with E, then Jero says something that starts with F, and so on, and then go back and forth like that. And we're going to be starting with Team Insanity here.
Okay.
And all right, Jero, you are a government agent who is interrogating a hostage. Tim,
Wait, why would you interrogate the hostage?
to get information from him.
Is it technically a hostage if the government has them?
Not okay. Interrogating a prisoner then.
Okay.
That works.
That makes
I
more sense.
think I just probably wrote the wrong word. And Tim, you are the prisoner who is actually an innocent man who has no idea what's going on.
Hey,
Oh, shit.
That's a
And-
classic scenario.
So basically, Tim's being Tim.
Yeah, Tim, you are yourself.
Yep.
Jero is going to start this off with the letter D. For every letter that you can use, that's 1 point. You can skip X and Z, but if you use them, you get 2 points for
Hold
them.
on, I blanked out for a quick second. What is Tim again?
Tim, okay, you are a government agent who is interrogating a prisoner, whereas
Yeah, I know that.
Tim is the prisoner, but he's just a random guy who has no idea what's going on.
Oh, okay. So, but
He's
yeah,
basically-
he is himself essentially. Okay.
Yeah, basically. All right, are you guys ready?
Uh-huh.
Jero, you're starting with the letter D. On your mark, get set, go.
Does this man seem familiar to you?
What?
Does this man seem familiar to you?
Oh.
Essay, I already told you, I don't know anything.
Forget about it. We know you know what you know. We know you know your information. We have to find them. Where is he?
I'm gonna tell you again, I don't know anything.
How do you not know this man? We just saw you with him before we captured you.
I think you have the wrong person. I've never seen this man before.
Just take a look at this photo and tell me where he is.
No, nothing. I know nothing.
Look, I'd rather do this than have to listen to that idiot Trump. So please just help me out here.
Oh.
Man, I'm giving you all I got. I've got nothing to work with here.
Damn it.
I tried, man.
Okay, we
I
did.
think you got through about 10 letters there.
I just like how I called Jero essay.
L?
that was really good. I give you points for that.
Essay.
I mean, he said it the right way, so I'm not mad about it.
You didn't say it had to be English.
The man's got a point.
For a split second, I thought you meant essay as in like a school essay. I'm like, what?
No.
I knew instantly what he meant.
Of course you would. All right. Now we get to move over to Team Soulfire.
I can't wait to see this.
Okay, that was better than last time I tried.
And this one, I'm almost sad because I was really hoping Jero would be on this one.
Oh, God.
All right,
No.
Rhino, you are a great king who wishes for entertainment.
Damn it!
Dan is the court jester who comes in for entertainment but wants to kill the king.
Damn it!
A double damn it for Jero.
I could have been great at either of those. Damn.
We're gonna start off. We're gonna start off with Rhino. The starting letter is S.
Fuck.
That doesn't
All right.
start with S.
Quiet at the peanut gallery. All right. On your mark and set, 6 minutes on the clock, and go.
Servant, entertain me.
Try to keep your eye on the knife. I mean, ball?
Starting with balls again.
Very well. I guess I can try the boot.
Why would you try a boot? Surely you would go with the flat-footed shoe.
You can skip X and Z.
I'm trying to think. You know, I can't do everything correct, sire.
Zoos do everything correct, and they only deal with animals.
Ooh.
All right, you have me there. Very well.
They shot.
All right, you have me there, Your Majesty.
Bow before me before you continue.
Continue, I must. And oh, there go my poisons. I mean, what?
Deal with the mess, servant woman.
I'll give him points for going with the zoot. Dude, that's pretty clever.
That nice. That you included it.
Yay.
I think you did the best out of any round of this so far. You got through 12 letters, and that's not counting skipping X.
Yay.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, I wanted to try with X, but I couldn't think of anything just off the top, so I just decided, yeah, screw it.
Yeah.
My next words are xylophone and xenomorph.
What about Xenoblade?
Yeah.
Wow, screw you too.
I could have shouted, everything is going wrong!
That begin with an X?
That begins with an
for
E.
E. For E.
That was for the last
Okay.
minute.
Letter.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So currently, maybe I wonder if I should or shouldn't read the. I won't read the scores right now. I won't. I'll save it for later.
It's
Keep it in
a
suspense.
mystery.
I mean, I'm
Except
pretty
it's
sure we're
probably not,
still
'cause they
ahead.
got a couple more letters, and so they had
Really?
like 25 more points than us.
All right.
Yeah, they have 20 more points than us, so...
It is time for the final game. Once again, quick thinking.
Here we go.
All right. So just to describe this for people, basically in order, we're going to be going basically alphabetical order for the first round, opposite for the next round. I'm going to provide a category, and then on each turn, so after each person has gone once, there's a new letter for them, and they have to say a word or phrase that starts with that letter that fits within the category.
All right.
These guys already know how it works, so if you don't know how it works when you're watching this, don't worry, you'll understand in a minute. So we're going to go. Actually, we're going to switch up the order just to keep things simple. We're going to go Dan, Rhino, Jero, Tim.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody got that? You know who you're going after?
Yep.
All right. And if they do one that I like, their team gets a point. And if I don't like it, I'll say no, and they get no points for it. All right. We're starting off. Things you wouldn't say in earshot of your mother.
Oh.
Anything we do here.
So, who starts again? I'm sorry. Are we going through the same order?
No,
You,
different order.
me, Jero, Tim.
Okay.
Think of it as going alphabetical order team by team. So
Okay.
it's you and Rhino, then Jero and Tim. So just remember who you go after, everybody. Everybody got
All
it?
right.
Yep.
All right. We're going to 2 minutes on the clock. The starting letter is E, and go.
Everything that happens in space.
No, Rhino.
Eat her out?
Good one.
Jero, yeah. That's good.
Everything we say while recording.
Yes, good. Tim.
Everything will be better when Trump is elected.
Good. C, back to Dan.
Can't put this in her ass.
Good, Rhino.
Cunt waffle.
Perfect.
Oh,
Jero.
shut the fuck up!
Good, Tim.
Cock sandwich.
Good. P, Dan.
Poor performance in the bed.
Good, Rhino.
Pimply penis.
Good, Jero.
Pussy Wrangler is my nickname.
Good,
Nice.
Tim.
Skip.
Okay. A, Dan.
All I want for Christmas is that woman's butt.
Good. Rhino.
Asshole bandit.
Good. Jero.
I was gonna kill her.
Good. Tim.
Anal leakage.
Good. L, Dan.
Love me, you filthy woman.
Good. Rhino.
Lick that pole, you slut.
Good. Jero.
Love me like one of your French girls.
Good. Tim.
Lasted only 10 seconds.
Great. M, Dan.
More for my monopoly. Fuck.
No. Rhino.
MILFs are my thing.
Okay, we're gonna finish this one off. Jero. Tim.
Yeah, pass. I'm sorry.
More women belong in the kitchen.
Definitely shouldn't say that if you're shot at your mother.
Hoo-hoo. I just thought of one. Damn it.
I won't give you points, but what is it?
Mommy issues. You mean my entire life?
Eh.
Yeah, that could have been better, honestly. Also, fun fact: I actually said all this when he really showed my mother because she's downstairs.
Nice.
Did she actually hear you, though?
Consider the doors open. Yes.
Son of a...
Close the goddamn door.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to give 2 bravery points to Jero's team.
I can agree with that, I guess.
Cool.
Although I do think it's on the phone, but I'm sure she can still hear me.
Okay, one more round.
As long as she doesn't understand the context of what you just said.
All right, one more round, and this one is probably okay. We're gonna go opposite order this time. So Tim, Jero, Rhino, Dan. Remember who we were going after. This one's probably gonna be very interesting. Words you would use to describe Max. And the first letter is I. So Tim, on your mark, get set, go.
Ignoramus.
Good, Jero.
Insane.
Good, Rhino.
Intellectual.
Thank you. Good, Dan.
Inconceivable.
Very much, very much. Good. Tim, D.
Dick.
Good, Jero.
Pass.
Okay, Rhino.
Determined.
Yep.
Damn it, that would be good.
Dumbass.
Yep. K, Tim.
Know it all.
Sure, Jero.
Know the best way for us to be to annoy us.
Yep, close it. Close. Good enough. Rhino.
Kick back and relax. I have editing to do.
Yep. Dan.
Cookie. And yes, it does begin with
okay.
a K.
Yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that works.
J, Tim.
Joyous.
No.
Damn
Jero.
it. I tried, man.
Junkrat.
Yep. Okay, yeah. Rhino.
Judicious.
I don't know what that means, but I'll give it to you. Dan.
Just a relaxing guy.
Yeah, okay. R for Tim.
Restless.
Yep.
Damn it, I was gonna say that.
Think of something, Jero.
Relatable.
I'm not. No. Rhino.
Well, to us,
Rhino's
that means.
friend.
What'd you say, Rhino?
Rhino's friend.
Yay! Okay.
Oh, to us at least.
Dan?
Rocking around the Christmas tree whenever it happens.
What?
Yeah, okay, that ends it all. I'm surprised nobody said RLYoshi.
Oh!
Damn it. I was thinking of your
Minus
real name,
5
not
points
your
for
username.
everyone.
Minus 5 points for everybody, so minus 10 points for each team.
No!
Plus 7,000 points to me.
Okay. Either way, I'm
Now
pretty sure
the
you won,
host.
Jero.
Host
I hope-
hacks.
Host
All right.
wins. Fatality.
Except that the actual winner Soulfire had 47 points. Team Insanity ended with 64. It's
Ow.
Christ.
I was trying, but those rounds where we all earn points are hard to catch up with.
Yeah, they kind of are.
Actually, yeah, that final round, it's very hard for people to not get.
This means that Rhino is the only one who has not won yet.
Damn it.
Well, we have one more.
Yeah,
more
but I
chance,
can
Rhino.
at least have pride that I have never skipped.
Well, next.
I never skipped.
Also, I like how when it started off with words to describe Max, Tim and Jero were like insulting me, and Rhino and Dan were being like nice to neutral.
Yeah.
It's like ignoramus, dick, Rhino's friend.
Well,
No, wait, no, wait, freaking Dad called you Dick.
I call
No,
it.
I said dumbass. And you skipped, so you didn't even have a good thing to say.
Real quick, I'm gonna look up judicious. Judicious. Having, showing, or done with good judgment or sense. Oh, I'm taking a point away for that one.
Damn it.
Not really.
Okay, well, look on the bright side, Rhino. You get to play with Jero next time. He's the guy who keeps winning.
Hey, that's true.
Yeah.
I am 2 for 0 right now.
Yep.
So either Jero's gonna win all 3 or Rhino's gonna lose all 3.
Yep.
Oh.
But
that sounds like the opposite of how things normally go.
Unless
offense,
it's
sir.
Fortune Street.
Yeah, basically. Except
Okay.
Rhino. Okay. Anyway, we'll see you next time for the final round of On the Spot with RLYoshi.
Well, at least with this group, at least.
Da 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 da. And Jero died.
That was
That
Dan,
was Dan that died.
And they all lived happily ever after.
except for Rhino.
Thanks a lot, asshole.
Whoosh. Boom boom.